my name is Crucially, the owner crew gets straight out of Nukuta with a pirate state of mind, British attitude, and West African acculturator, but most importantly, I'm Crew Swagger. I know that's too much for you.
And my name is Jessica Johnson, aka JJ, a Liberian 100% crew, born and raised in New York, and just, again, here to support my Liberian culture.
Thank you guys so very much for coming and for having us. Just to give you a quick concept of what this is original to Liberia. This is the country club. Our ancestors started this. So the country club, the cotton that is made from grows in Liberia. It is weeded in Liberia, and the people that weave it is our own people. We want you to know by stepping on this country club, this very moment, as you're standing, just feel like you're in Liberia.
I'm right here.
Yeah, just feel like your ancestors,
Yes.
They approved this.
They have spread the laka for you.
Yes, and that you are blessed. There is more to what you're doing, and there's more to come, and they approve it. This is approval that you're getting from your ancestors. And Mr. Tonton Man, light skin man.
Tonton Man, light skin man. I like that.
Welcome, and you can just step your foot as Mona did, and then just step on it officially and know that your ancestors, they approved this. And we are so grateful for everything you're doing musically. I don't want to misinterpret your genre of music. What kind of genre do you do? What would you classify your music as?
More, no joking, no play, I mean it, got me singing. No you impressed by my lingo, but what I express, I can do more. Don't mean to put you in a rush, we can take it slow. Shh, hush, let me speak on your behalf, cause you my better half.
Okay, and Muna?
I am, we'll say Afro pop, get
Okay.
on that side, but I'm R&B, I'm an artist, I'm an international artist, so I do whatever music that comes, I have no limits.
Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the speakers blow. Hey, Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the lyrics flow. I wanna dance, celebration.
So why hip hop?
Well, for me, hip hop has been a part of me from growing up. You know, like back in the day, like the Beastie Boys and all the big ones, Run DMC, and then grew up listening to them.
Okay.
Me and my brothers mess around in the room, memorize all the songs instead of setting out lesson.
Uh-huh.
Memorize the song and rapping it. So it's always been a passion for me.
Okay.
And, you know, and even today, friends that see me doing my music, they hit me up and like, yo, finally, we see you pursuing, something you've loved all your life. So
Okay.
that was my way to express myself.
Okay. How are you ensuring that your music is out there? Because one thing making the music is another thing getting it out to the people, selling it to the people. So what media are you using
Right
to
now,
get it out there to us?
right now it's a challenge because we know like everywhere around the world, like CD sales is not
Yes.
it's a thing of the past right now.
Right.
Unfortunately for us, we based on not having the right quality internet access, so downloads are not not really working the way it should be working back home.
Okay.
But what's happening, and we're going through a stage of piracy. But
yes.
I tell people piracy has its pluses as well as its
Yes.
minuses. So
Yeah.
what is happening? Like, so you do a song, and before you wake up the next morning, you hear like all the motorcycle boys playing your song, and you wonder how they get your song.
Right.
But then you walk in the street and people stop and say, "Hey, we heard your song."
Yeah.
I've done a song like, I'm barely done with the song. It's like, "Hey, I heard your song."
Well, so much for internet
Yeah.
problem though, because if they can download the song.
Yeah. Right.
It's not that much of a problem.
So but what it tells me is that people are so hungry for the song. Like
Yes.
I'm working on a new song, even though it hurts to a certain level that
Yeah.
you want to protect your creativity to a certain level.
Right.
But it tells me that people are so hungry for my song that they're not even waiting for me to
But
put it out there.
exactly.
They're going down my back and stealing it.
Right.
You know, and they're giving me responses. They tell me, "Oh, you need
Exactly.
to do it this way. I think you should go this way a little bit more." And it's good getting that kind of feedback.
Okay.
You know?
Let's hear from what's happening in Liberia.
Yes.
We'd like to know how is Liberian music being reached.
They lie, they can steal, they go knock, they go rob. They tell the people still, they can lie, they can Look in Liberia, see how the system is a fraud.
When the LIB's finest, I'm just spitting, they're getting the best production for this music. Baby, I see you sitting down there, get up and move it and get up.
With the 21st century Liberian music being brought to us like hip hop, rap, stuff like that, how are the people back home, how are they taking it? Are they receptive? How are they taking it?
At this point, they're very receptive, and
Okay.
it's been a long time coming because I started doing my music out in China,
Okay.
out in grad school,
Right.
and then when I moved back home and I tried to look around and see what's going on, and I got invited to the first music meeting. All the artists were complaining that they didn't play the music, they played more Nigerian music.
Right.
So I told them, listen, you know, before you start complaining, check your music. Like,
Right.
You know, check what you're saying, check the messages, check your quality.
Right.
You know, and then so a few of us, you know, got together and said, let's show, instead of just talking, let's show about what we do.
Where do you, Kantan and Muna, where do you get your musical inspiration from?
Well, I grew up listening to the Whitney Houston, the Toni Braxton, Brandy,
Right.
and stuff. So those are the people that influenced me, and plus music is what I'm here to do.
Let them talk about us. We gon' ride till these wheels fall off. 'Cause I'll never stop loving you. Let them talk about us.
And it was built in me. I can't escape it. Try to escape it, but it keeps haunting me. So I might as well just pay attention to what I'm here for.
Right.
And it's not only about the music. It's more than the music, you know. But we're sent to use the music to reach probably our people, of
Right.
course,
Right.
and to help our country and uplift it.
Yeah.
So when you're given such a gift, no matter what you do, you have to pay attention. You have to do what you're here to do, and that's what I'm here to do. Do the music and uplift my people.
We as Liberians, what can we do to ensure that this vision is actually realized 10 years from now? What can Liberians do?
Support.
Okay.
Support and being proud of who you are, being proud of your own.
Right.
You know, waving the flag way much higher than you wave it now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because everybody will say what they want about their country, but at the end of the day, you have to be a diehard to the core.
Right.
When I always say, when you bleed, I say, I bleed LIB.
Nice.
On the real. When you
I bleed LIB
bleed,
too.
I bleed LIB. That's
Yep.
me all day long.
Yep.
If I was repping somebody else's country, I'm putting my people backwards.
Yeah.
So now, you know, it's just for us to be loyal to each other and
Right.
uplift the country.
That's
and the
lovely.
people.
Do you feel like our music is being appreciated? Our Liberian music?
We've come a long way, just to
Okay.
let you know. Because when I started this music thing, I feel old in it. You know what I'm saying? When I started, it was in America. What I knew was George B, Black Diamond,
Right.
TK,
Right.
2C. We were the ones going hard. You
Right.
see how we all meet like this? At one point, we all met in Memphis before.
Nice.
We were going really hard.
Hard,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Back home, there was a lot of stuff going on. So probably the music wasn't going because of the war or
Right.
whatever. People trying to get going.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So we've come a long way. There was a time nobody would even pay attention to us. But if you knock harder on doors and you
Right.
tell people, listen, look at me, I'm right here, they're gonna start
You're
paying
gonna
attention.
look to you.
So you can't give up. We're still going. We're not where we are.
Right.
But you cannot give up on this journey.
Yes.
Great leaders
Right.
and great people that made difference. They didn't give up. They were
Yeah.
hard headed.
Yes.
They kept going. So that's what we have to do. But we've come a long way, and I'm
Yeah.
very proud of
Proud
us.
of us,
Yes,
yeah.
very much proud of us.
Definitely. So where would you like to see Liberian music 10 years from now?
Whoa. I want Liberian music to be all over the world. I want Liberian
Lovely.
artists to make music with other artists from all over the world. Music
Yeah.
is not just, we're so focused on home right now because that's where we need to start.
Yes.
But later on we have to branch out.
Right.
We have to go
Right.
to England, Europe, make music with different artists.
Right.
Because music is beautiful. And music heals the world. And we
Yeah.
can make a difference. So that's what we
Yeah.
have to do.
So what we would like to close with is, are there any words of advice or encouragement that you can give to any future Liberian artists that are interested in pursuing this field, or people who want to support you? Any words of advice that you can embark upon our future musicians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, first I'll just say, if you have talent, go for it.
Right.
If you don't have talent, don't crowd it up for it, because we have work to do.
Right.
We have to put the best of the best out there so that the people get it.
Right.
And if y'all want to come, we'll let y'all in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But don't give up.
Right.
Don't ever give up. People will come to you and tear you down. They'll say words to you. But you have to stay positive. You have to look forward. You have to believe in yourself.
Right.
And you cannot ever give up.
Right.
And one thing, there's a purpose why you're doing the music. It's not to just shine all the time, be a celebrity.
Yes.
You have to have a purpose, or else it will not work for you. It won't.
Yeah, so Tanta, anything?
Well, I just like
For
to say,
us?
you know, before music becomes a fashion, it must be a passion.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you must love it
Yeah.
to stand up for it and defend it.
Right.
Because we sitting here, we've gone through a lot for it. You know what I mean?
still going
It's,
through it.
before we got to where we are right now, and
Right.
we're not even anywhere
yet.
right now. So
Right.
we're still going through it. So
Okay.
if you don't believe in it, if you know you're not tough enough to get into it, just stay out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you heard from the artists, you heard what they had to say, and this is the Country Club, and this is Let's Talk Music on the Country Club, and in the meantime, honoring our subcultural legends, and this is the Country Club, and thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's a celebration, and we're gonna turn the roof off tonight. Hey, Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the speakers blow. Hey, Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the lyrics flow. I wanna dance, 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 dance like it's no tomorrow. Put it up in the air one time if you don't really give a what. This year's the year for progress, so tonight we'll live it up. Let the champagne bottle pop so haters know that we're in here. I'm feeling myself, my swag is up to 10 royalties in here. No fighting, no stressing, just dance the night away and raise your glasses in the air. Hey, Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the speakers blow. Hey, Mr. DJ, will you play my favorite song? I wanna hear the lyrics flow. I wanna dance, 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 dance like it's no celebration. There's no need to worry your life away. Just leave it to the Most High, and He'll take care of all of it.